YouTube, my name is sezrawrr and welcome to another Sims 4 scenarios video. I have specifically already done the Too Many Toddlers scenario once and I actually did a speed run of it. I used all of the super OP items that we have in all of the Sims 4 packs. So today I want to play the Too Many Toddlers scenario again, but this time I just want to use the toddler stuff that came with the base game only and see how quickly I can complete it with just the base game. So if you are unfamiliar, here I am on the scenarios tab in the Sims 4 launcher. Play scenario will bring up this screen and there is a whole heap of different scenarios. It's right over here on the side of the screen here. It says, can a sim master the art of caring for a bunch of toddlers and provide all the attention, care and love that they need to thrive? So you start off with at least 3 toddler sims, at least 1 young adult or adult sim, and the scenario ends when toddlers reach level 3 across 4 toddler skills. So there's actually 5 toddler skills in total, but for this scenario you only have to reach level 3 in 4 of them. So that's the scenario we're going to be playing today. Now this scenario is based off of an actual challenge that was created years ago for The Sims 4, so I'm pretty sure that's the 7 toddler challenge. So the Sims 4 team, when they made this scenario, they just made it like 3 toddlers. So I think that's probably a good balance for people that are perhaps a bit new to the game, they're not super experienced with caring for toddlers. I feel like 3 toddlers is a challenge for people that are looking for it. But that being said, I am not a newbie. I am quite experienced in raising toddlers because I am playing the 100 baby challenge. Toddlers are just a common occurrence. They're frequent. I am constantly raising toddlers and getting to level 3 across all 5 toddler skills. So I might just quickly make my little family of a young adult and 3 toddlers and I'll see you on the other side of Create a Sim.
5 minutes later.
Alrighty, you guys, we have got Miss Olive Tinker here, who you may recognize if you watched my Discover University playthrough. She is going to be the caregiver for the 3 toddlers that we've got. So we do have Cody here, who's the cutie pie, and then we do have Tabitha here as well, who is a super cutie pie, and then we've got Jasmine as well. They're all super cute. I have decided to make this challenge a little bit harder on myself though, because a lot of the traits that come for toddlers actually gain a skill slightly faster. For example, the silly trait gains the imagination skill slightly faster. The charmer trait gains the communication skill slightly faster. Even the clingy trait, which is kind of an annoying trait, gains skills faster when the toddlers are taught by an adult sim. So in order to make this challenge a little bit harder and to not take advantage of those skill boosts that we get from the traits, I've made all of the toddlers fussy. I hate fussy toddlers. In The Sims 4, I should mention, I hate fussy toddlers because they are so annoying. If you're unaware, fussy toddlers are tiny troublemakers who love to cry, cause trouble and throw fits, but being noticed makes them happy and helps them overcome negative moodlets. So yeah, gonna have 3 fussy toddlers and we're gonna be trying to gain skills as quickly as we can for them anyway. That is what we have got today. Let's get into the challenge. The Tinker family, how freaking cutie. You guys, you're adorable. We've got up in the corner here, each toddler reaches level 3 in 4 skills before their birthday. So older Sims can help toddlers gain skills faster by doing skill building activities with them. For movement, we could do like Olive playing with the toddlers, because when you do the play interaction with toddlers, that gains their movement skill, and it does gain it pretty quickly from my experience. The only thing is there's the potential after each time you play with a toddler for the adult sim or the toddler sim to get tired of playing, so you may not be able to do it multiple times in a row is the thing. So we're going to focus on imagination, potty, communication and movement in this challenge. That's what we're going to do. With that being said, we officially get started. So I am firstly, whoa, we've got autonomy on. I just realized we've got autonomy on. I absolutely hate playing with autonomy on. Oh my goodness, because Olive immediately just went to go and play with the dollhouse, not once but twice. I'm gonna get started on potty training Cody straight away is what I think I'm gonna do. So potty train Cody. I think that Jasmine and Tabitha can get inside the house. I think it'll take a little bit of time, but I think that they can get inside the house. That'll gain their movement skill as well. Jasmine is already going to play with dolls, so I'm gonna get her to do that, and I'm going to get Tabitha to just babble at uni, and we'll get that communication skill up real quick. Did we already just have a toddler crying? We just already had a toddler crying. We haven't even been in the house for an hour yet. And we already had a toddler crying. Oh my goodness. And the really good thing about the dollhouse as well is you can have 2 toddlers playing with it at the same time. So if I need to have more than one of my toddlers working on the imagination skill at the same time, I can, which is amazing. See, Tabitha, it's been just over an hour. And she's already at level 2 of communication. It is so quick to babble at the toys, the Uni, the Bluffy, the Drago, the Dino. They are so quick. All right, but if I'm going to keep autonomy on, I've got to keep an eye on everything because Jasmine stopped doing the imagination. She's in a happy mood with playing with the dollhouse, so I'm going to get her going back to playing with the dollhouse. There we go. Tabitha has reached level 3 of the communication skill. That is 1 skill down. Amazing. Now we're going to potty train her. And how are you doing, Jasmine? You are still doing good for the playing the dolls. So let's get you back to playing the dolls. You're nearly at level 2. That's amazing. No, Cody. I need you to go back to playing dolls, please. Please go back to playing with the dolls, please. Whoa. Why are we not potty training? Why? I can't. Okay, no worries. Well, we're going to try potty training Tabitha again, please. I want to potty train you. She got her way from being fussy. Oh, we've got some terrible toddlerinos, don't we? I really freaking hate fussy toddlers. Oh boy. Jasmine is at level 2 of imagination. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe imagination won't be a slow skill to gain. My goodness. It's been nearly 3 hours that we've been in the house though, so this is great. If I can get Jasmine to level 3 of imagination, then I can get her on to, maybe I'll then get her onto movement, is what I'm thinking. Because I am worried that I'm then going to have all 3 toddlers needing the movement skill at the same time and not being able to do that. So I need to get some movement happening. The really good thing as well is when the toddlers get to level 2 of the potty skill, they can go potty on their own. So they're not going to need Olive to do that anymore for them, which is great. Okay, Cody is at imagination level 2, which is fantastic. I'm going to get Jasmine to stop because we need to potty train her. I just wanted to get the potty all done early, so that at least they've got some potty sorted. After Tabby finishes her potty, she's going to get started on imagination skill. Cody, get back to playing dolls. You're about to cry. Why are you crying, Cody? You're fine. Oh, Olive needs to go to the toilet. I cannot forget about Olive's needs as well. That's fine. Could you imagine if the only sim in this challenge to wet themselves would be the adult? All of the toddlers don't wet themselves, but the adult does. That would be hilarious. And actually, what I might do before potty training Jasmine is I might get 1 go of movement because I just want to see how much playing with a toddler actually does gain that skill. And like I said, we might need a cooldown in between playing with the toddlers. So if we need a cooldown after the first one, we'll then teach her to go to potty and that will be fantastic. So after you're done there, Olive, we're going to play with Jasmine, please. So at the moment, Jasmine is at 13% of movement. So we'll see how much that gains from doing movement with her. Oh. It's such a cute interaction as well. It's adorable. See, that's gaining pretty quickly. Cody has had enough of the dollhouse. That's fine because we can get him onto communication. So babble at uni and get your communication up. We'll wait for that cooldown to die off in just under an hour and then we'll get him back playing with the dolls. Alrighty, how much did we gain? We gained a fair bit. 56, so it was at 13. We gained 43% of movement just from that. Now, do we have... Yes, she can definitely play again. 1 more play and then we'll see how we go. Jasmine's just got to level 2 of movement. Cody is at level 2 of communication. Tabby is about to hit level 2 of imagination. How are we going for Cody's moodlet here? Maybe 1 more babble at uni and then you should be right to go back to playing with your dolls, my guy. Now, how did we go for movement here? We are at 7% of level 2 of movement. That is fantastic. Olive could go for 1 more play, but I'm getting a little bit worried about Jasmine's potty. So we're going to potty train Jasmine, get that started for her. I am not stressed at all. I really thought that playing with just base game stuff was going to make this really stressful, but I am not stressed at all. We are at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. We are still on day 1. We're doing really freaking well, I think, with just the base game stuff. Really well. Considering all of the toddlers are freaking fussy, yeah, I think we're doing really well. Cody's going to get to level 3 of imagination really quickly. Really quickly, actually. He's almost there, which is amazing. He does still have the communication that he needs to gain, so I can do that. But I kind of need to get Jasmine to level 3 of movement really quickly if I can. Because, like I said, I'm worried that we're just going to have movement for now. Cody and Tabitha at the same time need to be done, and I can't do them both at the same time. Jasmine is in an energized mood, so I need to be playing with her again now while she's in that mood, because she's going to gain the movement skill faster in that energized mood. So I need to make the most of that. We're going to play with Jasmine right now. Please, Olive, get it happening. Cody's made it to level 3 of imagination, which is fantastic. He can stop there. He can now go back and finish off the communication. And him toddling around like this is going to gain a tiny little bit of movement for him as well, which is all good. All right, we're at 45% of level 2 of movement for Jasmine. How is Olive? Olive is a freaking queen. She has not gotten tired once from the playing. Oh my god, we're going to play again with Jasmine. Jasmine, you don't need to cry, honey. It's fine. It's fine. I'm kind of thinking that I need to get level 2 of potty achieved and actually be buying more potties than just one potty, because then at least they can go potty on their own. Let's make this one a blue one just to change it up a bit. Super cute. Cody is at level 3. So now it's really just movement. So I'm going to get him to just go down to the other end of the house and then walk back up this end of the house just while Olive is busy. I definitely need to make some dinner. After we do this play, we're going to get Olive to work on a family-sized dinner of autumn salad. Jasmine has just got tired of being roughhoused of playing, so just stop already. I've had enough roughhousing. That's fine, honey. You can go back to playing dolls now. We got so much done for you in that. That is amazing. She is so close. So close. Cody is down the other end of the house and he's gonna make his way back down this end of the house. Tabby is now at level 3 of imagination. Oh my goodness gracious, this has gone super freaking quickly. Okay, we're gonna get Tabby to also be walking the length of the house to get that movement skill up just while Olive is busy. I reckon we could probably leave the rest of the movement for Jasmine though. She can probably just gain that last 25% just with walking between the house. So then after dinner, I'm going to need to potty train all 3 of them again, which will get them to level 2 of potty training, which means they can then go potty on their own, which is fantastic, meaning that Olive can then spend more time doing the movement skill and doing other things that we need to be doing. All right, that is dinner ready. So you can come, Tabby, and grab some dinner. And while we're here, Olive, while we've got a second, I might just work on making something for breakfast, just because, like I said, I don't think we're going to be able to complete this in one day. Tomorrow we'll be able to finish this the way this is going right now, as long as the moods stay happy amongst all of the fussy toddlers, then I reckon it should be fine. So Tabby and Jasmine have both just finished their dinners. I'm going to get Jasmine to go back to imagination, get that imagination to level 3, and we're going to get Tabby to just make her way down towards the potties. Olive will be there in 2 seconds for her. Okay, and Cody is now finished as well. So we're going to get him back working on just movement, walking around the house. I missed a potty for Cody. How did I miss that? Anyway, I'm not going to miss a potty for freaking Tabby. So let's get on to potty training Tabby, please. Cody is tired. I'm going to get him off to sleep. I don't need him getting extra cranky. He doesn't need to be potty trained tonight. I'm still sad that I missed out on his potty training, but it's fine. Then after Tabby is done with this potty training, she's going to go off to sleep. We're going to then potty train Jasmine and then get her off to sleep. And that is day 1 complete. Really happy with the progress that we've made today. Tabby's just made it to level 2 of potty, so she can now go potty on her own, which is perfection. That is exactly what we needed to have happen with this potty. Beautiful, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Bugger, we didn't get to level 2 of potty with Jasmine. That is a little bit of a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. I am actually going to get Cody up and I'm going to get him potty trained now. Hopefully we can get him to level 2 of potty. That would be amazing if we could. Beautiful, Cody. Thank you so much for getting to level 2. So here's where we're at the end of day 1. So for Jasmine, she is level 3 at imagination. She's so close to level 3 of movement, which is amazing. She'll get that on her own. So we've just got to get to level 3 of communication and potty, which can easily be done tomorrow, I reckon. For Tabby, we've got her at level 3 of communication and imagination. She's at level 2 of potty, and we've just got to work on the movement for her tomorrow as well. So movement and potty. And then for Cody, he's at level 3 of communication and imagination as well. It's exactly the same as Tabby for Cody, really, but he's done really well with his movement today, just toddling up and down the house on his own. He's done really well.
Day 2.
Alrighty, Tabby is waking up, so she can go potty on her own, which is amazing. She can do that. So I think the plan for today is, because Cody himself has gotten himself to doing quite well for movement on his own, I'm going to continue to get him to just pace up and down the house, get as much movement as he can doing that, while we work on Tabitha's movement, because she is a bit further behind in that. Jasmine, we've got to get her to level 2 of potty. Once we do that, she's fine. She can get to movement level 3 on her own. She can do communication on her own. You know what? We might get Jasmine up as well, because I just don't want to miss out on potty training her. If we miss that, we are in big trouble. There we go. Jasmine's just made it to level 2, which is amazing. We've just got to hope that Olive can be as amazing as she was yesterday and that she doesn't get tired. And we've also got to hope that Tabby doesn't get tired of roughhousing either. If she does, it's okay. We'll just get her to go potty in the meantime while that cools down. But it would just be really handy if we could have a good stream like we did for Jasmine yesterday. That would be so good. Tabby's at level 2 of movement. Olive's tired. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just get Tabby to go potty again while Olive is cooling down, because it takes 2 hours for this to cool down. And while Olive is cooling down, we can maybe get her to cook some dinner just in case we need it. I don't know if we will, but just in case we do.
2 hours later.
She can play again now, which is fantastic. Olive, I need you, please. Jasmine has just made it to level 3 of communication, so all she needs is movement and potty. She's so close to movement, though, so I'm going to get her working on the potty, get that potty up. All right, how are we going, Olive? Olive can go again, which is fantastic, because Tabby has just become in an energized mood. So hopefully with that, we can get her to level 3 of movement. No. Tabby, please. Tabby. Oh my goodness. See, Tabby, you're having so much fun while you're doing it, so I don't know why you just didn't want to do it. Seriously. She's 4% away from movement. So now I might get Tabby doing potty and she'll gain that 4% easily, which means now we can do movement for Cody, which is fantastic. Olive is still in a fantastic mood. She can still play, so that's fantastic. How many times can I say fantastic? He's about to make it. Cody's about to make it to level 3 of movement, which is fantastic. So then he's just got potty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we going to need to buy another potty? Because we're going to have potty just for everyone. And this is exactly what happened the last time I did this. We just had to gain potty for everyone. That being said, Tabby is pretty close. She's pretty close to potty. All right, now, because Cody is a little bit further behind in potty than Tabitha and then Jasmine, I'm going to get Olive to potty train Cody, because he should gain that a little bit faster, which will be fantastic. I reckon it'll be within the next couple of hours, though, that we make it, which will be really cool. Jasmine's just made it to level 3 of movement, so she's just got potty as well. All right, I reckon it's going to be one more potty for Tabby, and then she's just got to get the last tiny little 2% of movement that she needs, and then she's done. I definitely think she's going to be first. Yes, Tabby, she's just made it to level 3 of potty. Now we're just going to get you to do that tiny little last bit of movement that you need, honey. Yes, Tabby, she has officially made it. So we have one toddler who has made it. Just come and sit on your bed. Just come and sit on your bed, because I don't think it's going to be too much longer that we're going to have to wait. Cody is going to be the longest, like I thought, but hopefully with Olive helping him, he's gaining that skill a little bit faster than he would if he was doing it on his own. I think Jasmine's only going to need one more potty after this, and then she will be right as well. And honestly, like, Tabby really was the only one that caused a bit of a fuss before. Like, she's the only one that's really let the fussy trait get to her a little bit, and she still finished first. Like, she's amazing. Jasmine has made it. So now we've got 2 out of 3. Amazing. We just need the tiniest little bit of potty for Cody. Literally 6% of potty for Cody, and then we have made it. The last little bit that we need to complete this scenario, 4%, 3%, 2%. Oh, Tabby. Tabby was just having a little cry on her own. There we go! Scenario complete. Completed Too Many Toddlers. Cody has mastered potty training. Scenario is complete. There we go. Too Many Toddlers. You've completed the scenario. Game time elapsed 2 days. Now, that being said, if you haven't seen my other Too Many Toddlers scenario, it was completed really, really quickly as well. This obviously took a little bit longer considering we were just using some base game items, but that being said, it really was not as long as I was thinking it was going to be, considering we didn't have the overpowered toddler play tent from Dream Home Decorator, and we didn't have the slide from the freaking toddler stuff pack. I think this went really, really well. It was still really quick just for using base game stuff. Fantastic. I'm super happy with that. But you guys, that is all I've got for this video of playing the Too Many Toddlers scenario with just base game gameplay items. I'm super happy with how quick we were able to get that done. And honestly, you guys, I really like this challenge, and I've kind of been thinking about doing this challenge the way that it's meant to be done, with 7 toddlers. I don't know the full rules. I don't know whether you have to get to level 3 or to level 5 of all of the skills, but I would definitely be interested in trying the 7 toddlers challenge. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that in the comments down below. And if you would like to see more of me and any more of my Sims 4 content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. I do also want to play other scenarios as well, so let me know in the comments what other scenarios you would like to see me play as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!